Hey, it's Mark Van Stein with the Van Stein Partners at RE/MAX Premier Choice. Fannie Mae, the government-sponsored enterprise that purchases home mortgages, is changing its appraisal criteria as of April 2022. And these changes could significantly affect the value of your home. So first, what exactly is Fannie Mae? Fannie Mae was created in the late 1930s by Congress to help provide funding to make housing more affordable. Prior to Fannie Mae, a bank or lender might require 50% down payment to buy a home. Basically, Fannie Mae purchases mortgage loans from banks or other lending institutions and then sells those mortgages as securities to investors. This helps provide liquidity in our mortgage markets, which in turn helps keep housing affordable. The big news is that Fannie Mae is going to change its standard property measuring guidelines as of April 1st. Appraisers will now be required to use the American National Standards Institute guidelines to measure and calculate the gross living area or gross living square footage of a home. All footprint sketches will now need to be computer generated, not hand drawn, and show precisely how the square footage was derived. Fannie Mae is making this change to try to standardize the way living space is defined in an appraisal. These changes can have a huge impact on the value of your home because basements or rooms that are below grade will no longer be considered gross living space. It doesn't matter if you have a walkout basement or egress windows, that square footage will no longer be counted the same. Also, any room that is slightly below grade won't be counted either. Anyone who lives in a 5-level split or an older 3 or 4 level split, that lower level family room, which is slightly below grade, it's not going to be counted. The other big change is a finished area must have a ceiling height of at least 7 feet. In rooms with sloping ceilings, 50% finished square footage of the room must have a ceiling height of at least 7 feet. For those of you who live in a Cape Cod, this may affect you significantly. Those upstairs rooms with knee walls won't be counted the same way either. Also, some of the tricks builders and appraisers used to use to count the square footage of the second level of a 2-story great room, that's not going to be accepted anymore either. As I mentioned, all these rule changes may affect the way an appraiser measures the gross living space of your home. With less gross living space, you may see a lower appraised value. So far, I just believe that's Fannie Mae who's requiring these appraisal changes. It'll be very interesting to see if Freddie Mac and some of the other big secondary markets follow suit. If you have any questions about appraisals or buying or selling a home, give me a call, 614-596-2934.